Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here. Congratulations of being here out of your busy schedule, out of your comfort, because I believe every one of us here wants to have a better future. Yeah, congratulations of being here. Yeah. What an amazing products we have. I didn't know we're going to have spirulina and vitamin C, but let me tell you, I've been feeding my chickens with spirulina and vitamin C in their food. And then this is the biggest bird flu pandemic that Australia ever have. Out of 50 chickens, none of them have bird flu. Yeah. So, so how beautiful is our products? Thank you, Atomy. Thank you for Sean bringing vitamin C and spirulina. Awesome. Yeah. So, okay, everyone need to if you haven't taken note, now is the time for you to take a note and then to maximize what you can get from Atomy financially. Not only health, not only beauty, but also can bless you financially. So let's have a look what Atomy has in store for us. Compensation plan. So we want to see the difference, the big difference, why Atomy compensation plan is the best of its kind. Because number one, there is no fees. No fees whatsoever. No fees when you join. No fees when you quit. No subscription fee. There is nothing that you have to pay monthly, quarterly, yearly. There is no fee whatsoever. So it is a very, very big part of it. And then secondly, daily necessities. Atomy is a global multi-level, but not only have one product, 2 products, 10 products, but the products is gonna be countless. At the moment, we have hundreds and hundreds of products. Atomy Oceania has already have 190 products. How amazing is that? If you look at a lot of different multi-level companies, they don't even have half of the products that we have. They might only have 1 or 2, but most of the products that we actually have it in Atomy. From noni juice, supplements, skincare, beauty gadget, even panty liners. Yeah, they have multi-level only lying on panty liners. Yeah, but Atomy have only 1 out of that hundreds of products. So we have the daily necessities. And I will encourage you to use more and more products because when I joined Atomy on day 1, I already got try 37 different products on day 1. Yeah, so it is so easy to use Atomy products. And right now, I counted at home, I've already been using 170 different products of Atomy lying around everywhere in my room. Even when I go traveling, I simply bring 60, 70 products in my luggage. Yeah, so don't tell me that you can't use 20 products of Atomy. So Atomy is day to day and it's very close to our daily activities. Even I don't have kids yet, so I don't have vitamins for kids except for chickens. Yeah, yeah, I already use 170 products. I still haven't used anything for children. Yeah, so Atomy have very good products. And then secondly, the absolute quality and absolute price. This is huge because we are the only one having this motto. In all over 5,000 different multi-levels, no one can promise absolute quality and absolute price. No one have that motto. Absolute quality. What's absolute? That means it is the best of the best. That means you cannot find any better quality than absolute, right? So that means, I remember one day, Mr. Park Han-gil said, I don't want people, when they build the business, Atomy business, they're using Atomy product, and then when they become imperial master, they got all the money in the world, they choose a better products than Atomy. He said, I don't want that to happen. I want everyone using the product from day 1 until whatever money can buy, they're still using Atomy products. That's the kind of absolute quality that he promised. Aren't you proud to be part of Atomy? You don't have to choose. You don't have to think twice to use but the best. And you never have to change. And they always get better and better and better and better. Absolute quality, but with absolute price. So this is the heartbeat, because you can have the high quality, but the price also sky high. But Atomy promise with the best quality, but the best price. You cannot find that kind of quality with a better price than Atomy can offer. So that is a very, very good promise and motto from Atomy. You can proudly and tell your friends and family, you can be proud. You can tell honestly, this is the best price you can get. This is the best quality you can get. You can happily share this. Right? And customer satisfaction. So Atomy comes with the money-back warranty as well. But the money-back warranty, because of the absolute quality and absolute price, the return is very, very low. It's 0.2% return. Compared to so many other companies, we have the lowest return because of that. And then the repeated purchase, of course, that happens automatically, because you cannot find a better quality than that, and then you cannot find a cheaper price than that. Of course, you gotta rebuy, right? Of course, you gonna reorder. Then it will create stability in your business. That's why you can have success in Atomy. So I can say, if we can see all, this is very solid foundation. This is a true network marketing. That's why they rewrite the history of network marketing, because of all this principle. So the product is absolute quality and absolute price. Atomy products have the prestige. That means is available for the mass, but it is a prestigious quality. That's why we can grow very fast to 26 different countries and territories. And then it's established already in 27 regions, and then still go further, and then it even faster than before. And then if you see the turnover, since the beginning, the turnover from 2010, now it's already grown to 2.2 billion Australian dollar. So if you can see the year that you join Atomy, and then Atomy is never, is always increasing in revenue. So if you see your business, once you go on board with Atomy, if your business is not going like this, like Atomy, that means there is something wrong, because Atomy is going like this, right? Yeah, so that means we haven't promoted more products, or we haven't used enough products, or we haven't do the business as Atomy would like us to do. Because when we are on board, we have to have that graphic as well for our income. And the global rank, we can see here, Atomy is is also within the top 20, because it's all up and down within the top 20. So it's all the top 20 within the multi-levels company, and then it is the youngest within the top 20 as well. If you can see, everyone starting before the year of 2000. Yep. Okay, now, how we can be success as a member? Number one, Atomy offer you the ease of business, no joining fee, no monthly ownership, no starter package, no sales obligation, no minimum purchase. And then the structure, binary system, unlimited level, global one survey, we will talk about it a bit further. Also, no PV flash before commissions payout, lifetime accumulations of personal PV. And that's also the big one, because that means that we can retire, and then we can even pass it on to the second and third generation. And balanced distributions, we have the upper limit to make sure that we have a fair system for our compensation plan. Not all like pyramid system, and that the ones on the top are the ones that doing this first will always get more. No, it doesn't happen in Atomy. And the 3 generations inheritance. Membership can also be inherited down to 2 more generations from the initial member. So if you see here, the structure, just like human being, we have 2 legs, left and right. How simple is that? Cannot be more simple than that. And then a lot of other multi-levels, you don't have to build, you have to build more than 2 legs. Maybe in the multi-level that I was in before, we have to build 20 legs. How difficult is that? Building 2 legs is even hard. Now we have to build 20 different legs. The team don't know each other. The team works independently, and then there is less unity in the team. So it's so difficult, 10 times more difficult. And then so we have only built 2 teams, left and right. And the level you can build is unlimited. No matter it is 10 deep, 20 deeps, 100 deep, 1,000 deep, it will all count towards your global commissions. Because normally in any other business, they only counted up to 6 or up to 7. And after that, the commissions will not be counted as full towards you. It's counted less and less and less, and then there is a breakaway. That means you have to keep on creating the new one. You have to recreate and then replant it again. The new people, you have to keep on sponsoring and sponsoring. You cannot retire. So in here, we have unlimited level and Global One server. Global One server is actually very smart and very clever, because you only, when you join in Atomy, remember we have 27 different countries that Atomy's been in, you don't have to sign 27 times. If you want to have business in those countries, you only sign 1 time, 1 ID, 1 password, and then you can access to so many countries. You can log in, you only have 1 login. And then all of the people that you introduce, they all merge into one lineage, one organizational tree. So for example, on your left leg, you can have multinationals, people that you join under left and right. It doesn't matter where they are. Within those 27 countries, it's going to be counted towards your lineage. It's going to be counted towards your global commission. Isn't that great? Yeah. And then it is actually a very complicated process, but Atomy work it out, and the computer is very smart, counting everyday activities for us around the world. We don't have to invent that. Imagine if you want to have a business, you want to create a business like this, it is so complex. Again, you have to go across the border of all the countries' legal system, territory, administrations. You don't have to do all that. Atomy already figured it out. You don't have to pay, for example, if it's your organizations in your own business, imagine if you have branch in Malaysia. Imagine if you have branches in Mexico. Then you have to pay them every week. Don't it give you a headache? Wouldn't it give you a headache? If you have to pay commission for any of your staff, any of your employee in America, isn't that a headache? You have to transfer. You have to deal with so many different currency. But we don't have to do all that. We still can be a global businessman, businesswoman, without even have to think about transferring anything in different currency. Isn't that great? Yeah? Yeah, imagine have to do that. So here we have Sean doing all that for us. Yeah. So Sherry and Paula can get commissions from Cambodia. Sean's doing all the calculations for you. Isn't that great? Yeah, so it is amazing on how Atomy works. It is so complicated behind the scene. We just have to be using the product and share. Using the product and share. You don't have to worry about importing the products. You don't have to worry about all the legal system. You don't have to worry about TGA approval. Sean has all the headache already. And then we just have to use and buy and enjoy the products, right? Yeah. So the personal PV also never flushed out. We just keep on purchasing, and then PV always add up for our personal PV, and no PV flushed out before the commission is paid. That's also a very big thing. So the commission, the point is there, waiting for us until we are ready to receive commissions. Once we get paid, then it's flushed out. Isn't that great? Yeah. And the upper limit. So this is the main difference as well for the people that doing the business in Atomy. When there is an upper limit level, an upper limit where is the top commission is being paid. For the general commissions, it doesn't matter how many points you have, more than 50 million points, it's all gonna be counted to one commissions. It cannot be more than $1,500 commissions paid per day. So we all gonna be reaching the top. So everyone's that is doing it way before us, that's also the top that they receive, because they already have that comfortable level, and then they can share the excess commissions to other people that's joining recently. The type of rewards that we have now, we have 4 different types of rewards. Number 1, we have the general commission. And then number 2, we have mastership bonus, promotion gifts, and education center commission. I'm just gonna talk about the first 3, and then because the last one is about education center. So that's a support that's a company give every one center manager that's open their center, spending their time and then opening their homes or renting out the place to help the Atomy members. That's why there's education center commissions for the Atomy as a company. They support the leaders that's helping opening center. This is also a great incentive. Because other company, even the leaders have to open their house for trainings, the company won't reward anything else. Won't give any other incentive for the leaders. Okay, the general commission. How does it work? The general commissions counted from PV. So if you look at your shopping mall, there is a price for every items, but there is also PV underneath the price. PV stands for point value, and then every products, they have their own point value, and then this point value then is counted towards your commission. So the first one, number 1, when I have someone ask me, oh, if I purchase something and I have a lot of points, a lot of my points, so what do I do with the points? What can the points give me? Can the points give me free products? No. Can the points give me a cashback? No, it's not a cashback from your personal purchases. It is nothing like that. So your personal purchase will be counted towards your rank, your level, of which that determines how big is the commissions that you're going to get. So for example, the personal PV here is for qualifications only to determine on how much pairing bonus that you can have. Then, after you complete your personal PV to a certain level, from 10,000 points onwards, 10,000 is about 10,000 points. It sounds big, but it's only about $40, right? And then the left group PV and the right group PV, that is what determines your pairing bonus. So the daily general commissions is counted daily for your group PV, and then is paid out every Tuesday. And the upper limit, the limit is 1,500 a day. And to start accumulating downline PV and receive commissions, you need minimum 10,000 personal PV. And to convert your ID distributor to ID into distributor. So as a consumer, when you join as a consumer, you don't, that means you don't submit your ABN or your driver license. That means you are as a consumer. The consumer cannot accrue the group PV. So that's why you cannot have commissions. That's why when you want to have commissions from Atomy, please don't forget to convert to distributor. It's so easy. You just give the driver license or ABN or passport. Now, this is the daily general commissions. Once you have more than 10,000 personal PV by yourself, that means you're starting to be able to qualify for to accumulating commissions. So, for example, on your left leg, the people's purchase, the computer will count from 000 time Korean time to 00 Korean 00 Korean time that day for 24 hours. The computer will tell you how much points you have. So how much points everyone purchased under you. So in here, for example, once the points accumulated to 300,000 on the left and 300,000 on the right, and then you have the personal points of 300,000, you will receive approximately $75. And every time your left and your right reach 300,000, that means you will receive $75 at the moment with this current currency. And then so on and so on. But when your group get bigger, so here you see when you are a sales rep, that means your personal PV is 10,000. Your smaller leg become 300,000. That means you receive only $25. Compared to when you become an agent, your personal PV become 300,000, and your smaller leg 300,000. You will receive $75 instead of $25. So I will recommend you to start accumulating commissions when your personal PV already achieved 300,000. And then your group will be growing. Your group will be growing probably in one day. You have 700,000 each leg, not 300,000 anymore. That means that day your your general commissions will score at 30, and then the general commissions will be 150. If it happens every single day except Sunday, that means your yearly commission is $46,800. And so on and so on, up to $1,500 here is the max. That means your the top limit 1 year someone can earn from Atomy, from the general commissions, is $468,000 a year. Yeah. So that's the daily calculating pairing, but it's all paid every Tuesday. It's paid out weekly. And that was the general bonus. Now we go to the masterships bonus and promotions. How many masterships we have? We have 7 different masterships. So just like when you're working in a company, you have your regular salary, but when you perform, you also have performance bonus. But in the company, you normally have a bonus like how many times a year? Once a year? Twice a year? In Atomy, you get it twice a month. In Atomy, you can get it 26 times when you perform. And so this is how it works. So Atomy will, they collect 20% of their total sales commissions, and then they divide it into how many masters that, they divide it into the 7 masterships. So they give 10% to all the sales masters that's qualified in that circle, in that cycle. And then they give 5% to Diamond Master, 2% to Sharon Rose Masters, 1.2% Star Master, 1% to Royal Master, 0.5% to Crown Master, 0.3% to Imperial Master. That's qualified that cycle. The cycle was counted twice a month. So the first cycle is between the 1st to the 15th of that month. And then the second cycle is between the 16th to the end of the month. So that's how it works. Now, we want to know how to receive the commissions. The starting point is to become sales master. So how to become sales master? Sales master is someone who already has 700,000 personal PV, And within one cycle, they accumulate 2.5 million PV on the left and 2.5 PV on the right. And that means you become sales master. So a sales master is a significant building block in Atomy business. The monthly income, when you become sales master, then you become auto sales master, the income will be $2,000 to $6,000. So let's sit back and think about this. When you receive $2,000 to $6,000 a month, will they make a difference in your life? Will that help a bit? Maybe with the mortgage? Maybe you can send the kids to a better education, right? And $2,000 to $6,000 income, that means it's the same like you own a property worth more than $1 million and you own it outright. You already paid it out. And how long is to pay out the property? How long is to accumulate the deposit? And then how long is to get the home loan? 30 years, maybe? And then how long to accumulate for the deposits? Maybe another 5 years. So it is about 35 years of life savings that you get when you become an auto sales master. So it is, when you put it that way, it is actually a big achievement. When you purchase and pay out one investment more than 1 million, you feel relief, isn't it? And how long does it take you to do that? It takes a long time. Just to earn even, that is actually only sales master. So that's what the company offer is very, very generous. So when we have that become sales master, it is a significant building block in Atomy business, because once you become a sales master, you help other people become sales master. And then that is the building block for the next mastership. When you become a sales master, on top of your pairing bonus, on top of that $2,000 to $6,000, you also receive a promotional bonus when you become sales master for the first time. You got evening care set and the absolute skincare. Then you move up one step ahead, become a diamond master. Diamond master, that means you already have 1.5 million personal PV, and then you have 2 sales master on the left, 2 sales master on the right. So Atomy is simple, just 2 and 2. You become one, we become sales master, and then you help 2 other people become sales master on the left, and 2 other people become sales master on the right. Then you become a diamond master. Once you become the diamond master, you will receive the $1,000 cash, an evening care set, and absolute skincare. And the next one, once you become diamond master, you help 2 people become diamond master on the left, and 2 people become diamond master on the right. And then that's the rewards for you. On top of the general bonus, you have 2 tickets. 2 tickets means 2 holidays package, and also the cash of $2,500. Then you become a star master by helping 2 people become Sharon Rose Master on the left and 2 people become Sharon Rose Master on the right. Your one-time cash rewards is $12,000, and then you have 4 package holiday. Then after that, you can become Royal Master by helping people become Star Master, 2 Star Master on the left, 2 Star Master on the right. Then this is what you have: 4 holiday tickets, and then you have the credit cards, $2,500 a month. You have to use it, otherwise it will be void. It cannot be carried over like our points. So you have to use $2,500 a month that you can use in Jetson, probably. And then you have the car rental. That means a leasing car. And then you have $60,000 cash. And then the next one, Crown Master. When you have 2 Royal Master on the left, 2 Royal Master on the right, then that's what you have. You have 4 holiday tickets. You have the $6,000 a month credit card. You have the cash of $400,000, and you have, this time you own it. You own a luxury car, not leasing anymore. Now, this is the ultimate goal for people building the business in Atomy, to become Imperial Master. When you have 2 Crown Master on the left and then 2 Crown Master on the right, and then this is what you have. 4 holiday package. This is the luxurious one. And credit card, $10,000 a month. And you have luxury car, and this time with a driver. And you have an office, and you have secretary or personal assistant to help you to organize your schedule, speaking around the world, and then sharing how good Atomy is to other people and giving hope to many people. And on top of that, this will be given to you in Korea, $1.2 million cash will be delivered, and it will be delivered by forklift, driven by Chairman Park Han-gil himself, will be given to you on the stage in Korea. How awesome is that? So if you see here, normally we already have 12, 13 Imperial Master now. And then when they build the business, they build it within about 10 years, and then they receive $1.2 million. If you think that if they don't even receive any other bonus, right? If they never receive anything from Atomy, they work full-time for Atomy for 10 years, and then they just get this, nothing else. They just get this. $1.2 million. Is it worth it? Even they don't get anything else. Just get this. That means in 1 year, they have 120,000 every year already, if they just get this. But they got way more than this. So there's a lot of money on the table to bless you and your family, to give you a better future, especially during this crisis, or they said that the crisis coming up, people don't have a lot of options. People losing money in the businesses, profits getting thinner and thinner, tax getting higher and higher, people have more expenses, everything else is more expensive. Maybe we can share this and then be blessings to other people and giving them hope. Thank you for listening.